Alright everyone, welcome back again to more Steins Gate. We're finally moving along in chapter 7, seeing some new things happening, seeing some quite old scenes reoccurring, but otherwise there's still new things to unfold and we'll see what comes within this new chapter. So if anything else, I hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you all for the love and support. Let's continue this. Alright guys, welcome back.
まゆり、例えばの話だが、コミマが終わるまで秋葉に来るのはやめた方がいいのではないか。
No response. I look to the side.
っていない。
Panicked, I scanned the area and catch sight of her wandering toward a newly opened shaded ice stand. That ditz. Can't you tell how worried I am?
岡部って尽くすタイプなのね。
Kurisu's glaring at me with an iced coffee in her hand. We're in the lab, which appears to have become her second home.
何がだ？
I'm sitting at the computer searching for intel on the IBM 5100. I still don't know where it is. I went to Yanabayashi Shrine this morning, but alas, it wasn't there. Suzuha promised to get one to us somehow. Her gift to us from 1975. Without it, we can't hack into CERN's database, meaning we can't achieve divergence over 1%.
あんたがまゆりをお姫様扱いし始めた件について、今日は駅までお迎えに上がって、お昼ご飯は毒味までして、ここまでは手をつないで歩いてきたとか。
あのね、まゆしーはおかりんに愛されちゃってるね。
Did she have to tell Kurisu of all people? Mayuri looks so carefree as she stuffs her cheeks with takoyaki. I'm pretty sure she's smiling not because of my love, but because of the takoyaki's deliciousness. Typical Mayuri. But seriously, did you have to tell Kurisu?
で、実際のところどうなんだ？
どうとは？
前から不思議だったのよね。あんたたちって付き合ってるの？
そう見えるのか？
それは
Just what sort of delusions does this girl have?
あのね、おかりんとまゆしーは小さい頃からずっとお友達なんだよ。
食べながら話すな、はしたない。
じゃあ付き合ってないんだ。まあ誰も岡部みたいな変人と付き合おうとは思わないし、当然よね。
クリスティーナよ、お前には失望したぞ。
は？何よいきなり。
俺は気づいてしまったのだよ。お前の本質にな。恋の話になると途端に食いつき方が変わる。そんなお前はスイーツかっこ笑いに他ならない。
A filthy mainstream girl?
恋の話を恋バナと読んでしまうお年頃だな。少子。そんなお花畑の持ち主をこの法院京馬と我がラボは求めていないぞ。
It feels strange to be spewing this Chinubio nonsense again after what I've been through. Is my innocence lost forever?
マッドサイエンティストかっこ自称の中二病患者が何言ってやがりますか。
It's been a long time since I argued with Kurisu like this too. The thought brings a sudden pang of loneliness. After failing to save Mayuri, I sought help from this genius girl. Even though her words were at times harsh, she supported and encouraged me to the end. But now all of that has vanished along with the time we spent with Suzuha. Thank you for your help, Kurisu. I silently give her my sincere gratitude. I finished typing on the X68000's keyboard and sigh, then turned to the divergence meter sitting on the shelf. The display reads 0.409431%. What does that mean?
世界の構造はより糸みたいなものなの。いくつもの可能性世界線が重ね合わせの状態になってて、常に無限個に枝分かれしてってるわけ。 メーターの数値が 1% を超えた時、君はベータ世界線にたどり着いたことになる。アトラクタフィールドアルファの範囲外、ベータ世界線へ到達すれば収束する結果も変わる。そう、1% を突破さえできたら椎名真由里は助けられるっていうこと。
Then, does that mean I haven't saved her? Divergence is still less than 1%. Is the word still converging on Mayuri's death? It can't be. It can't be. I mean, nothing happened yesterday. Mayuri's here safe and sound, so nothing will happen to her. Nothing. I want to believe that, but the doubt within my heart is growing thick and black. I can hardly think about anything else now. No matter how hard I stare at it, the number on the meter doesn't change a digit. So far, reading Steiner is only activated after we sent past-changing D-mails. What about when I time leap? The vertigo I feel when I time leap might be caused by reading Steiner, or maybe it's just a side effect of the memory transfer. It's impossible to know. In any case, I prepare for the worst. I've already set the time leap machine's timer to send my memories 3 hours into the past, and with Daru's help, I found a remote for the 42-inch CRT downstairs. Our previous phone wave made a hole in the floor. Instead of fixing the hole, I made it bigger. The 42-inch CRT is right under the hole, so if I point the remote at the hole and press the power button, the TV turns on. Now, should things go wrong, I can time leap at a moment's notice. And I also have future gadget number 4, Moad Snake on hand in case of emergency.
岡部、
Kurisu enters the development room.
タイムリープマシーンの実験はしないんじゃなかったの？
もしもの時のためだ。
もしもって？
I don't want to answer that. I keep praying that my fears will not be realized. It's okay. Everything will be okay. They didn't attack yesterday, so they won't attack today. At the very least, we've changed Mayuri's fate. But still, I can't help but pray. Please let Mayuri be safe. Please don't let anything happen. My prayers go unanswered. Are you kidding me? The door slams open. 5 men burst into the lab. I recognize them, the Rounders. They aim their guns at us. I freeze. Despair seizes my heart. My worst fears have come true. It's happening exactly the same as before. Only this time, Susaha isn't here to save us.
動くな。全員両手を上げろ。
Even the dark-skinned man's words are the same. Eventually, the unpleasant clack of the heels echoes down the hallway.
萌香さん、これって。
タイムマシンを回収させてもらう。
I suppress my terror and grab Mayuri's arm.
動くな。
The crew cut man says something he hasn't before.
牧瀬クリス、岡部倫太郎、橋田至、3名については我々と一緒に来てもらう。抵抗は許されない。とにかく来て。あなたたちに逃げ場はないわ。私たちの仲間はすでに秋葉原中に散らばっている。
What do I do? Should I use my concealed Moad snake right now? Use it and then time leap? But Mayuri hasn't been killed yet. There's a chance she might not be killed on this world line.
そこの貴様。
The crew cut man points his gun at me. My heartbeat jumps up. Cold sweat breaks out all over my body.
両手を上げろと言ったはずだ。
I've only raised my left.
何を隠してる。
I have to use it. I swallow my fear and activate Moad Snake. White smoke instantly fills the room, rendering it impossible to see. The Rounders won't be able to aim through this. I have to time leap while it lasts. I grab Mayuri's hand and fumble through the smoke toward the development room. I hear the sound of guns firing wildly behind me. Suddenly, Mayuri's arm gets heavy. I trip forward and land on my face.
マユ
Our hands were separated in the fall. I grope around and soon find her slender hand. How? Mayuri's feeble whisper reaches my ears. Was she hit? The rounder's blind shot hit Mayuri? Mayuri's voice quickly fades away. Strength drains from her fingers.
Mayuri! Oi! Shikkari shiro!
But Mayuri doesn't answer. I'm sorry, Mayuri. Once again, I failed to save you. I thought I succeeded, but I was wrong. I hear my teeth grinding in my head. I hear Kurisu and Daru screaming as the gunfire continues. A sharp pain flares at the top of my head. I press down on it with my hand. It comes away soaked with blood. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It feels like someone took a saw to my skull. My ears are ringing. I stumble. I can't stand up straight. I need to get to the time leap machine. I squeeze Mayuri's limp hand one last time, then crawl to the development room, fumble for the headgear, and put it on. I point the remote at the hole and press the power button. The TV turns on downstairs. I can hear people laughing on the screen.
Target A, Target C 確保。
I clench my fist in frustration. The time leap machine is already activated. The discharge phenomenon is starting. The floor begins to shake. Once again, I leap to the past. So it happened again just a little bit later. Or the following day. The world collapses and reforms. Once again, I feel that odd numbness behind my eyes. The pain at the top of my head is gone. I wipe the sweat off my brow and look around. I can't see Moad Snake's vapor anymore. The air is clear. Kurisu's reading a Western book like usual. Mayuri is playing a handheld game while eating a banana. Daru isn't here. I recall he said he was going out somewhere. I quickly swallow my words.
どうしたの？おかりんもバナナ食べる？
When I wave my hand, no. Mayuri tilts her head quizzically, then goes back to her game. I sink into the sofa and close my eyes. Somehow, I resist the urge to scream in frustration. I have to think. I erased our memories with Tsuzaha. I changed the world line, but it wasn't enough. The divergence meter is still reads 0.4. How do I get that above 1%? Wait, if I try to solve the problem alone, it'll just end the same way. I need to consult Kurisu.
クリス、ちょっと来てくれ。
I lead her out of the lab. We sit on the bench in front of the building. Suzuha's bicycle is still absent.
何なの？私の名前を普通に呼ぶなんて普通じゃないの。
That's true. I haven't heard him say it in a while. If he did at all, he's always using assistant. Kurisu frowns at her own words.
変な日本語。
助けてくれ。
これはびっくり。まさかあんたの口からそんな言葉が出るなんて熱でもあるんじゃない？
茶化すな。俺は本気で相談している。
タイムリープをしてきたのね。
I nod.
お前はどこまで知っている？
どこまでって何を？
鈴葉がジョン・タイターだったことは。
え？
Kurisu gives me a blank stare.
その発想はなかったわ。
When we prevented Tsuzaha from leaving on August 9th, she ended up staying until August 13th. But that outcome was changed by the last D-mail. What happened during those 4 days on this world line?
タイムリープマシンは完成したか？
何言ってんの？昨日私が徹夜して完成させたでしょ。岡部はいつから飛んできたんだ？
今日の夜8時頃だ。
It looks like I'll have to explain everything all over again. I told her about Mayuri's many debts, and about what happened with Tsuzaha and Moeka. I also gave a summary of what Tsuzaha told me about the structure of the universe. Kurisu does not appear to doubt my story.
話をまとめると、IBN5100 が手元に戻ってくれば勝ちっていうことになる。
Kurisu sums up what I told her.
あくまで予測だけど、天音さんの話を逆の視点から考えてみればいい。IBN5100 を岡部が手に入れて、セルンにあるデータを消すその瞬間が分岐の臨界点なんだと思う。おそらくその瞬間、ダイバージェンスは 1% オーバーに達するはず。
問題は IBN5100 が今はどこにあるかだ。
岡部は一度 IBN5100 を手に入れている。あんたの記憶が妄想じゃなければな。その世界線へもう一度行けることができれば、必然的に手元に戻ってくるんじゃない？
なるほど。そうか。IBN5100 はある時を境にラボから忽然と姿を消した。
前にそのことで騒いでたわね。あの時は岡部がついに妄想と現実の区別がつかなくなったかと思って、心の中で「オーゴッド」ってつぶやいてた。
アメリカかぶれめ、何がオーゴッドだ。クリスチャンはクリスチャンとでも言いたいのか。
Kurisu looks at me in disdain as soon as those words leave my lips.
誰がうまいこと言えと言った？
俺も口に出してから後悔した。
This is no time for puns.
それでクリスティーナ、お前はこう言いたいんだな。俺たちが生じさせてしまった世界の歪み、すなわちこれまでに世界線を変動させた全ての D メールを打ち消していけば IBN5100 を俺が柳林神社で見つけた世界線へと戻ることができると。
From what I've experienced so far, I'm confident that the IBM 5100's disappearance from the lab wasn't due to TEP. After all, I was sleeping at the lab, and whenever I wasn't around, another labman was. The lab was occupied every hour of the day. It would have been impossible for someone to steal that heavy computer without anyone noticing. It makes more sense to assume that a D-mail caused it to diverge from the world line where I found the IBM 5100 at Yanabayashi Shrine.
あくまで仮説だけど、私はあんたの説明だけをもとに判断しているから。もしあんたが事実誤認をしていたり、私を騙そうとしていたり、妄想を垂れ流していた場合は、この仮説はあっけなく破綻する。
This assistant of mine has no confidence in me at all.
この仮説を盲目的に信じてもらっても困る。保険はいくつかあるとはいえ、迂闊な行動をとってもしも罪になってしまったら、まゆりを二度と助けられなくなるんだから。
I know that. I'd ask for Suzaha's opinion too if she were here, but on this world line, she traveled to 1975 on the night of August 9th. There's no way I can speak to her now.
どうして IBN5100 が消えたのか。これまでに送った D メールの中のどれが IBN5100 の消えた原因なのか。それを突き止めるのが解を導くための近道ね。
わからないのはまゆりの死ぬタイミングがちょうど24時間ずれたことだ。
確かに気になるな。ダイバージェンスが変わったことが関係してるのかな。バタフライエフェクトの可能性がある。それならほんの些細な原因でも結果には大きな誤差が生じる。とにかく慎重な行動が大切。不用意なことはしない方がいい。例えば一番危険なのはあんたが死ぬこと。
Well, if he dies, that's it, game over.
世界線を越えて記憶を継続できるのはおそらく岡部だけだから。あんたが死んだらまゆりも助けられなくなると思いなさい。絶対に死なないで。
もしかして心配してくれているのか？
何それ、誰得？そんなわけないでしょ。勘違いするな。つまり死ぬなって言ったのはあんたが貴重な被験者だからよ。そうなの。
Very similar to how he treats Mayuri as a hostage. He's a test subject to her.
世界線云々はともかく、あんたのその何度もタイムリープしていながら記憶が継続してる脳ってのは脳科学史を塗り替えるくらい貴重なサンプルであって、あんたの脳をマッピングして一体何がどうなってるのか確かめたい気分よ。だから引き続き実験をガンガンやってくれると私としても助かるわけ。タイムリープマシンはいわば私の研究の成果でもあるんだから。
落ち着け。
Kurisu turns away with a sour expression. This assistant of mine can be difficult sometimes. Anyway, I consider a hypothesis. In order to return to the world line where I found the IBM 5100 at Yanabayashi Shrine, we need to cancel all the D-mails we sent so far. The theory is sound, and I've got nothing else to go on. I checked the clock. It's 6:42 p.m. Only 1 hour until Moeka's raid. I decided to time leap once more to the afternoon of the 13th, just before the time leap machine is completed.
クリスティーナ、お前の案を試してみる。
そう。
I take Kurisu's hand and grasp it firmly.
お前には何度も助けられているな。いつもすまない。
謝るな、バカ。調子狂うでしょ。そもそも前にあんたを助けたことなんて私はちっとも覚えてないのよ。どう責任取ってくれるの？
Why is she getting mad at me? I just don't understand her.
できれば覚えておきたかった。そうすればあんたの情けない姿をネタにいつでもプギャーってできたから。
お前は実に性格が悪いな。
あんたが言うな。
With that, I leap 28 hours into the past. Yep, here we go. Time leap complete. I'm standing in the lab as usual. My brain feels like it's been pinched. I endured the pain as I check my watch. It's 1:47 p.m. Kurisu's almost done with the time leap machine, and Mayuri's almost done with Lukaku's costume. They should both be done in about 10 minutes. I leave the lab and sit on the bench in front of the brown tube workshop. Let's go over the plan. Cancel all the D-mails that have changed the past so far. Of course, that includes D-mails sent by people other than me. So that actually means that Lukaku will go back to being a guy again, if we're returning back to the main world line where we were from the first place. Specifically, I'm only concerned with the D-mails that triggered reading Steiner. We sent several of them as experiments. For example, Operations Urge Stage 2, the Lotto 6 experiment involved one such D-mail. But the real problem is what other people sent. Mayuri and Kurisu haven't sent any D-mails. Daru sent his past self a strategy to win with Ferris Cup. But reading Steiner didn't activate, so the verges must not have changed. That leaves 3 D-mails to deal with, those sent by Moeka, Lukaku, and Ferris. The most problematic is the one Ferris sent, which is also the most recent. I have no idea what it said, so I don't know how to cancel it. Ferris's D-mail caused a dramatic change to Akiba. All of the Moe stories disappeared. That's my only hint. I'm the only one who remembers how things were before the change, so I won't get an answer from Ferris if I ask her directly. But still, I have to at least try. I should get in touch with her. Okay, yep, let's do it. I think we should super save over here though. Boom. Alright, and let's call her up now. The ringtone echoes in my ears. It's not connecting. I stab the M button and open my mailbox. I'll write Ferris a mail. Please respond. It's Okabe. It's urgent. Contact me. There's no time. Just give it to her straight. I send it. Afterward, I sit and stare at the screen waiting. I've already tried sending 3 mails and calling 4 or 5 times, but 30 minutes pass without a single response. Unable to hide my frustration, I storm off toward Ferris's apartment. I arrive at the tall apartment building soaked in sweat. I've been running an awful lot lately. It's made me realize how out of shape I am. I wish I worked out more. This complex has an automatic lock, so I have to call up from the lobby intercom. I enter the number for Ferris's apartment, and a man's calm voice soon replies.
どちら様でしょうか?
Judging by the voice, it's not Ferris's dad, but her butler.
岡部と言います。フェイリーじゃなくて、ルミホさんにお会いしたいんですが。
残念ながら、お嬢様はただいまこちらにはいらっしゃいません。
じゃあ今どこに？
それについてはお答えできません。あなた様がお嬢様にとって好ましくない人物であるという可能性もありますので。
前に一度ここには遊びに来てますよ。
おっしゃる通りでございますが、やはり私からはお嬢様の居場所はお教えできません。お嬢様に直接ご連絡をお願いいたします。
He's obviously trying to end the conversation, so I panic to get the last word in.
待ってください。フェイリスと大至急連絡を取りたいんですけど、電話してもメールしても繋がらないんですよ。
では、お時間をお改めください。
That's not the answer we need to hear right now, dude. Frustrated by this new turn of events, my anger threatens to boil over. Damn inflexible geezer. I leave the lobby. May Queen Nyan Square doesn't... Oh, I'm sorry, it's not square, it's Nyan Nyan. Doesn't exist in this world line. Ferris isn't responding to my calls or emails either. Where could she be? Underneath the incandescent heat of the sun, I suddenly get an idea. Daru, if anyone knows where Ferris is, it'll be that stalker of hers.
もしもし、オカリン。
It's awfully noisy on the other end of the phone. But I don't care about that.
ダルよ。フェイリスが今どこにいるか心当たりはないか？
フェイリスタン
？1秒でも早く連絡を取りたいのだ。
今すぐは無理じゃね？
場所さえ教えてくれればいい。フェイリスの行きそうな場所ぐらいお前なら完璧に把握しているだろ
う。どこにいるかなら知ってるよ。
どこだ？どこにいる？
UPX の会場。
UPX? I look up. I'm standing right in front of UPX.
会場とはなんだ？
今日はライネット AB グラちゃんの決勝戦なわけだが。
ライネット AB グラちゃん？
ライネットアクセスバトラーズグランドチャンピオンシップの略だろう、上皇。
I assume that much.
日本中のライネッターが参加してる大会の決勝戦だお。そこにフェイリスタンが出場してる。ちなみにフェイリスタンは今年冬のグラちゃんの優勝者でもあるんで、ディフェンディングチャンピオン。これ豆知識な。
決勝戦
で、僕は今まさにそれを会場で観戦中。つうか今まさにフェイリスタンがデュエル中なわけだが。
So that's why.
今から行く。何階だ？
オカリン、チケット持ってんの？
持っていないが、なんとかなるだろう。
それ無理。警備がめっちゃ厳重だし、テロ予告まがいの書き込みがアットちゃんにあったらしくてさ。きっとオカリンは入れないわな。
それなら外に出てきてくれ。俺も UPX の前にいる。お前のチケットを貸してほしい。
だが断る。4時までには終わるから出待ちしてれば会えんじゃね？
We don't have time for that, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. At the very least, we're at the right spot to meet with Ferris, and it's going to happen whether Daru likes it or not. So we'll find out what happens in the next one. Thank you all for watching.